Hello guys, this is Caesar Creates and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode of the Desert Adventure Park in the Jurassic World Evolution 2, we will add the Giganotosaurus to our park. The Giganotosaurus was very requested by you guys. You really wanted to see me build for it in a previous park, but I didn't have a space for it. Unfortunately, I really wanted to add it when the Dominion Biosin expansion was released, but I knew that there won't be any place for it. And I am actually quite happy because I think it fits to this desert park so well. It looks so good in this desert biome. I think that, you know, its scales and its appearance and the entire color like fits so perfectly in here. So yeah, I'm really happy that I am able to add it finally here to our park. We are sort of taking a little break from adding the animals from the late Cretaceous pack, the latest DLC, to our park. We'll be back to them because I still want to add one more, but right now I really wanted to add another carnivore to our park to be housed next to the Australopithecus, and I decided to go for the Giganotosaurus. By the way, I hope that I am pronouncing this right, but I looked for some tutorials even to like make sure that I am doing it right, because many people call it a Giga when in fact it should be Giganotosaurus. Yeah, I hope it's right, and I hope that the dino experts won't come for me this time. So yeah, this is my official pronunciation of the Giganotosaurus. By the way, what I wanted to announce in this video today is a competition for you guys to choose the name, the official name for our park. The Desert Dino Park isn't too original, isn't too good, so I had some hard time, you know, coming up with a new name for it. And I decided, why not, you know, ask you guys for your ideas, for your creativity, to use your brains to come up with a brilliant idea for this park. Anything like, you know, including desert canyons or something like that would be very welcome. So comment down below what are your suggestions for the name of this park, and I will choose the one that I like the most, and it will become the official name of this park that we'll use in all the videos. So if you have any ideas, please leave your comment down below. Okay, so when it comes to this enclosure, I knew that it had to be big because the Giganotosaurus is a huge dinosaur, and I wanted to add the pair of them, so there will be two of them. And also, of course, I wanted to add them near the Australopithecus that we built for last time, because I want this area to be sort of like a carnivore area in our park. And also I wanted to be cohesive with the rest of the park and, you know, create this little like canyon. So the enclosure is somehow sunk down into the ground so that the guests get this really beautiful view from the path to the enclosure. Then they don't have to use the viewing galleries to see the dinosaurs well, and I really like this. So I did some terraforming at the beginning, as you guys could see, and then I was adding tons and tons of big rocks to make it feel more like canyon or something like that. And of course, I added tons and tons of foliage, as you guys can see right now. I always like my habitats to be very dense, because I think that the foliage in this game is just beautiful and it makes your habitat to look so much better, like in matter of seconds. So yeah, I always like to add it, especially I love the palm trees in this biome, so I was adding a lot of them in here. And of course I added the feeders for the dinosaurs, the meat feeder and the goat feeder, and I realized that I have the hunger for the dinosaurs turned off, so I decided to turn on, so from time to time we'll see those animations of the dinosaurs hunting, for example, a goat, or just eating from the feeders. Some of those animations are really fun. Of course, maybe we'll be able to see that in the real-time tour of this enclosure when I will finish the speed build part, when it will be done, and I will take you guys for a tour. When it comes to the Giganotosaurus, I must admit that I personally really love it. I think that this variant from the Dominion looks really beautiful. I mean, this model of the dinosaur is so detailed. It is such a nice recreation of the dinosaur that we could see in the movie. I also loved it in the movie. I think that the scenes with the Giganotosaurus from the movie were really impressive. So yeah, I was really happy that we had this guy added to our game, and yeah, so exciting to be finally building a habitat for it, and I really hope that you guys will like it as well as all the previous episodes. Thank you for such an amazing feedback under those videos from this new park. Maybe it doesn't get too many views like compared to the previous park, but I'm totally okay with that. I know that this game is getting sort of older, so the interest is dropping down. This is so natural, and I am so grateful for people who are still watching, who pop up in all of those videos, are leaving comments. So thank you guys for it. It really means the world to me that you are still watching, that you are still supporting me, and that you like this series so much. And yeah, I cannot wait for the future. I cannot wait for what is what future holds for my channel, what the future holds for this game, because I am certain that this was certainly not the last DLC, and there is some very exciting things coming in, for example, December. I saw many YouTubers predicting that we'll get some big expansion in December, so this is really exciting. Okay, after I was done with the enclosure, I of course decorated the areas around the paths for the guests, and I will show you it all in the real-time tour by the end of this video, so please stay here and let me show you everything, because I've done a lot off camera, so you guys will be able to see that all in a second. So see you guys there, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Welcome again, guys, to our park. As you can see, we are right now above the new Giganotosaurus Enclosure, and you can see those two guys having their best time in it. They are coming for some drink, probably, and I really love this view, and I think that they are so incredible. So yeah, this is the new enclosure, very like deserty with a lot of rocks, and those two are looking just beautiful in here. I really like this new enclosure. I love how we were able to make the terrain here and how well it fits to our park. But okay, let's firstly do the first person tour. So I will pop up something somewhere in here. And our park is getting bigger and bigger, and it's getting more crowded. As you guys can see, there are a lot of people, and right away from this perspective the guests can get a glimpse of this habitat, and of course they can continue in here to go to the viewing galleries to see the dinosaurs. Unfortunately, they are somewhere in the left hand side probably, so let's go out and let's go in here, because for example from here we can see the perfect view for the Giganotosaurus that is making its way up the hill, and then the other one is sort of lying in there. So we should get the better view from this viewing gallery. Why? Okay. So as you guys can see, using this fence like sort of lower makes even though the viewing gallery isn't too close to the fence, we are still getting a really nice view into this habitat. I love those guys so much. It looks so beautiful. It will look even better when we have this part in here done, so I cannot wait for that. Okay, and we can also use the viewing tower, although it has this annoying mesh in there, so we are not too able to to see too much, but still really nice views. Okay, so let's go out of the first person mode, because I also wanted to show you this area that I've created, that I have done right now. So there are a lot of planters, there are a lot of palm trees, there are a lot of rocks and all those stuff. I really love those lampposts from the Dominion expansion, so I am using them a lot in this park. And as you guys can see right now, this whole part of the park is done. So in the future episodes we will be able to focus on what is coming in here. So yeah, I really like this view. I really like how it is looking. I really love how it is coming along. I am able to use all the things that I learned during building our first park and, you know, use it from the beginning of building this one. So from the very beginning, it's looking so beautiful, and I am very, very happy with it. So let's take a final look at our dinosaurs. Here you are. This is the Giganotosaurus, of course, the Dominion expansion version with this like sail in here, I think you can call it, and those beautiful scales. It sort of looks like a crocodile to me, but I think it's really like detailed. I love this animation. This is so cool. Yeah, the sounds and so on. Unfortunately, it had to do it in a tree, but yeah. The second one is basically the same, so there's now no, you know, difference between them. This variant doesn't come with different, I don't know, colors and different patterns, but it's still so cool. I love it so much, and as I told you guys, I think it fits into this biome so well. It looks so beautiful in here. Unfortunately, it's not hunting a goat. It is not eating. Oh, maybe we'll see the hunt. Maybe we'll see the. Yes, it is coming for a goat. So exciting! Oh my god, this was so brutal. But I loved it. Yeah, we are so lucky. Okay guys, so let me finish this episode by this very like exciting scene of the dinosaur eating the goat. I hope you liked today's episode. I hope you're happy that we finally added the Giganotosaurus to one of our parks. And yeah, I hope you are excited for what's to come for this park. And of course, leave your suggestions for the name of this park down in the comments below. I cannot wait to see them. I cannot wait to choose the best one and start calling this park the name that you will come up with. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider to do so. It will really help my channel to grow. Also, leave a like under this video, ring the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video, and comment down below if you enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!